See, they get on my ass when I lay the stuff on the bench a little bit loud. You just drop the thing on the head. At least you drop it on the floor, though.
Professional.
Okay, you're not gonna drop it this time?
Got the hang of it.
Almost. They could drop my tool on the floor now, right? You don't mix up those parts, are you?
The old ones have the blue stuff on them.
Yeah, the old ones are old. So, customer is determining how to break a new piston. When you put a nice hot Andrews cam in, it runs a lot better, but it also tends to break things if you run stock springs.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that part.
It was in the book. It was on the website if you read it. Alright. Probably built more feet. Was yours regulated quite a bit? You probably got a big regulator on it, don't you? So this is the head that matches that piston. This one here, the valves are actually still straight, which is surprising. They're all full of crap though, and you can see all the indent marks in there from shrapnel going from one side to the other. Because when you have one bad head, it goes from that head to this head through the intake port. Okay, lay it on this side here. Hold it so it doesn't fall over. Now you put your valve with your finger on the end of the stem there and give it a spin. Is it wobbling? Looks like that's got pretty straight.
Some damage on.
It's got some crap on it. It's pretty straight. It's got a couple toe, I think, but nothing serious. Whoop. Push too hard. Let's spin this one and see what we got here. Yeah, surprising. They're not tweaked like I figured they would be. That's surprising. Okay.
Oh, that's the intake side.
Hold the other valve.
No, here's the.
Put your finger in front of it.
Here's the.
Yeah, that doesn't want to come out.
That's the bent guy.
Yeah, I think that's definitely got some issues. Yeah, that's high performance there. What's it look like on this side? Is it in line with the other one?
Oh, you could see the bend in this one.
It's bent on this side because you bent the.
Yeah.
You bent the rocker. Okay, pull the lower one out. The lower one slide out? No, it ain't coming either. Let's come out just a little bit. We'll just spin that. Okay, rotate it. Is that one bending? Not too bad. It's got a little bit in there, but it's not too bad. But there's something wrong because it won't come out of the motor.
I think they're bent up top on lifters.
Yeah, you tore the head up pretty good too. That thing ate in the shaft, ate in the top of the head. It's hard to believe that did that from you, just not taking one bolt. But I think that thing was already broken. You sure the shaft wasn't broken already?
No, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I think
I know when I loosened it up, the other piece just fell out. So
I think it was already broken because you're not going to do this damage from unbolting it off the bike.
Yeah.
This came loose after the shaft broke. Where's your other one at? What did you do to that other arm? You hit it from me again?
No, it's right here.
Oh. So this is the rocker arm. So my guess is you snapped this thing off in here. First it kind of came loose a little bit. See all the indent marks in there? See how it's all indented? Now you just peeled it right off on you.
Looks like it was even setting, probably. Yeah, that's a perfect.
So my guess is it snapped it.
Set right in there, and that's probably what bent the.
You had some RPM failures involved in this vehicle. So it needs a new Tibble-like stuff here. This company. So this is their new spring. This is the old spring. So they took out a few coils out of it, which will stiffen it up, and they went to an oval wire material instead of a round wire material. So oval light spring.
Probably gonna have to change these guides out too, huh?
I'm thinking that I'm not even going to screw that set of heads and try to fix it for you, because I think it's going to be a lost cause for now, because I think that head's pretty screwed up. And chances are these heads are probably not too hard to come by out there on the open market. You can see it's bent a little bit, not too bad, but a little bit.
But if I just swap the valve with the other stock exhaust sides, it should.
To get that valve out, we're going to fuck that guide up, assuming the guide's not already screwed up. And you got a lot of damage here, up on top of that shaft.
We got 2 extra guides. Or a few extra guides.
I got a couple extra guides. No, the other ones are in the motor already. Those ones are
No, the
already
stock
fitted
ones.
over there.
We're still in.
Those are the ones we took out that were worn out. Yeah, there was a reason why we took them out. It wasn't just because I wanted to make money.
Oh no, because we got the bigger valves.
Yeah, and the exhaust valves were the problem I had before, because you had bad exhaust valves. That's why I quit grinding these valves over here. I ran into junk ones. But I did save 2 of them over here. Getting it coming out nice and tight. Don't break the guide. You probably should have straightened the valve a little before you banged it out. Why don't you bend those back out there for me? Your customer gets carried away. Beat them back out the other way. Okay, where's it bent at?
No, right there.
Got a spot?
So it has to go down.
It's bent out here toward the top too. No matter what, we're beating it out of there, but we're closer. Damn. It's gonna tear the guide up, you know that, don't you?
One of these old fellas is salvageable.
Yeah. That one's out. Okay, let's see what we got on this side.
valves?
Good as new.
That's good.
Oh, they're perfect. Yeah, they go up and down the same. Oh, they're not loose at all. They're perfect. Now that guy's got some issues. I think I found what too. It wouldn't hurt your turbo. I think I found what hurt your turbo.
The guide. Holy smokes.
See, that one's a little shorter now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it wasn't the aluminum that did it. It was the cast iron that was missing.
Sheesh.
Told you. Nobody believes me when he says stuff is bad.
That's exactly what it looked like too. I can't figure it out. It looked like.
It looked like it has
I
some
thought
damage.
it looked like a.
Where'd the valves go? Down there somewhere. One's on that side, one's over here. Down in that area, you see it? Yeah, I think that one's bent a little.
Brand new, perfect valves. Nothing's wrong with them.
Yeah, we could put these on a chopper swapper. Road Turds Anonymous. That's the new website. Road Turds Anonymous. We'll get rid of them. Vintage, road tested. Low mileage broken in, right?
Sheesh.
Okay, new valve seals. Alright. So you missed some of that Tribodine. Pretty sure that one's bad. And I wouldn't trust that one not to break. It's got some issues with it. You know what those issues are?
Mm-hmm.
Did I make a tool for this yet? I made a bunch of tools. I just don't know which ones are made for your vehicle. There's a nice big tool.
That broke first.
Nope, that's not the right size.
That's probably what broke the piston.
What?
That valve guide.
I'm thinking the rocker shaft snapped first.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't even have made it inside of the piston.
I think the rocker shaft broke and then it took out the valves. Once the valves bend, it tweaks the guide, knocks the guide off. Then it goes into the turbo. It helps it out a little bit. Then the all this debris goes from here over to there and starts beating on that side over there. The aluminum that broke off, that just makes the motor not want to run very good on the cylinder. It still runs.
Yeah, it was running.
Then but all that aluminum goes over there and does damage over there. That's why you got all these beat marks over there. But
And it finally decided to take a crap when the valves stuck open and lost compression.
yeah, but you were floating the shit out of the valves, which I think is what started all of this, which got the rocker arm pissed off at you. This here is broken from detonation. We don't know how long ago that happened because I don't know when you're in this motor last, but we got 10-to-1 pistons with how many pounds of boost?
Like 6 pounds.
Yeah. I'm sure that has no detonation at all in that pipe. Yeah. It caused all kinds of issues on the pistons. Told you, get custom ones made. Get it down to 9-to-1 at least. 8.5 would be better. It's better to run lower compression, more boost, than high compression and low boost. And a water methanol injector wouldn't hurt either. That'd make it live. You could probably run 12 pounds of boost then, pretty easy. But you make way more power than what you got right now, because what you got right now sucks.
Could I knock that valve guide out?
Yeah, I gotta find a tool. I thought I made a tool for doing this. I gotta dig through all my tools down here. You know, this junk down here I don't like going to. Oh, there's some more M8 junk. You do realize that I could be working on these instead of those. Guess which one has less work to do? Okay, which boxes I'm using here. This looks like a good box. Oh, there's my beating tools. I knew I had some beating tools around here somewhere. Yeah, I knew I made some tools for doing this. This looks like a brand new tool here. This fit your valve guide? Grab me one of your heads over there. Put it on the floor.
Voila.
Look at that. Almost like I made it for that. Also got this one. See, that one doesn't fit. That's for some other junk application. Ooh, here's a nice one here. That doesn't fit. I know that don't fit. And this one's too big. This says 6mm on it. 6.1 millimeter. I think this one fits the Henderson Excelsior bike. Okay, my guess is that I made this one for it. What do you think?
Pretty snug.
Alright. We need this stuff up here. Workbench. There you go. Where's your broken guide at? Let's see. Less damage beating it out this way, or actually I can't go that way because I have a shoulder. These actually have a shoulder on them. These got a snap ring. And we'll find out. It appears to have a hard shoulder, so the guide has to come out this way. See, I had gulling going on when it came out. Now you realize this is going to screw up my nice new tool. First problem, it won't even go in the hole.
The holes that beat up.
Yeah. There it goes. Yeah, this is not going to help my tool any. Good thing I made it out of some hard steel. See, no damage. If I made it out of aluminum, it would be damaged.
Sheesh.
So this is how much is missing. I think I did some turbo damage. What do you think? It looks like it's been runnable a while too. See how dark it is? I don't think it all just shut off on you at once.
No, yeah, so the turbo took a crap, and
You kept riding it.
I took the turbo off, found the debris, took that out, put the turbo back on the bike, and started the bike up.
Good. No, there's nothing wrong.
So I got a good...
There's no reason to have debris in the motor. No. Where'd that come from? Oh, we don't care. Okay, so what do you got for valve guides? Now, was there a difference? I think there's a difference between exhaust and intake, wasn't there? One over intake, standard intake. You've got the good valves in there. Alright, this is a 2 over exhaust. That requires more beating to put that in. So standard exhaust, standard intake. So we got a 1 over. Okay, what's the difference in the two? There we go, I got a spot I can actually see the guide. See the difference?
That lip?
Yeah. The intake's cut away for flow. The exhaust is left thick for heat. So So you can put them in there, they're just not equal. But it'd work. Okay, so this is a 2-over guide. I don't want to bang a 2-over guide into there. I'm pretty sure that we're going to put a 1-over guide in one of these holes.
That's the 1-over? No, 2-over.
You're a little taller on top too for more support on the valve stem. So if I beat it all the way in further so it's got support, I'll beat it all the way until it goes all the way into the bottom. It'll be about right for the exhaust. And it'll still be the same height as what it was before. So I don't think we have too much problem. I'm assuming the valves are the same size, aren't they? Yeah, tight. Yeah. Good to go. Good wearing. Okay, which one had the crappy one in it?
This one.
That one? This is the worst hole? I know I won't really care about it, but I'll at least upgrade you some lube. Nice. Wasn't that good? This one's standard, so hopefully that hole that got kind of boogered up coming out has a good tight finish in it. Ooh, that's too much goo. It's over gooped. Yeah, that's loose.
It's too loose.
It's too loose.
So another 1-up. I mean,
We don't have one up. We got 2 up. I bought an assortment of guides. This is all we got left, so we can either
order
wait
some more.
or we can just put this in the hole. This is the correct one, see?
Is there a difference in the diameter?
Yeah, this is 2 thou bigger. That hole's screwed up, so that means it's going to go in tight. There's a hole in it. And there's a hole in there somewhere. So that felt like the exhaust. That one was. Okay. These aren't supposed to be in all the way though. About 650 up. We're at 550. So I need to come back about 100. This one's basically flush over here. See on the inside of the port. So I'm going to leave it alone. That's the intake guide we stuck in there. If I push it down deeper, it's just going to let more crap build up inside the guide hole. This one over here, we're a little bit taller, so we can bring it back out a little bit. it's got the little, hangs up on top now a little bit.
7.
No, we're about 600. These are about 650 stock. They're way the hell up in the air. Oh no, I'm fucked up. It's 550 up. Reading my scale wrong in the dark. Yeah, these are only like 550.
Let's see, that one was actually spot on.
So if I can put it back. Well, they were a little bit taller on the top, remember? That was about 540. Okay. 540, 550 right there. So this one here is almost 600. So I'm going to beat it down like the other one is. Boom. That should be the same as all the other ones. Yep, 550. So Kibble made their guys taller so you can actually beat them all the way in and bottom out like they're supposed to be made. Why in the hell Harley would make a shoulder on a guide and then not go all the way until it touches? That just makes no sense to me. So Kibble made the guide a little bit taller so that you can actually do it that way. Alright, so that part's done. Now you're going to have to fit these somehow. You got a fitting tool? Fresh out, lost it last week.
Just freaking lost it.
Damn. Loaned it out, didn't bring it back. No, I never had that happen before.
Yeah, I make good on it.
5 weeks socket borrowing for one day. Okay, so this one here is a standard, which we still didn't use. So we still have a leftover standard. Cast standard guide. There you go. So we still got one more attempt. You can screw up something if we need one. Put that on there right
Fitting.
now.
Well, no, I put on the wrong one.
You don't care about the seal. You
side.
care about the seal? I don't care about the seal. Okay, now I got to fit the guide somehow. Good. Oh, this side's different.
Well, it'll wear eventually, won't it?
It'll wear in. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Works like a champ. Run it. Okay, where's my fitting tool? My go no-go gauge. Whoop. That's the one I broke.
Sheesh, hell.
$200 something there. Filming over there. See. Don't use carbide for putting valve seats in.
Notice how it's broken, but he doesn't throw it away.
Hell no, I'm not throwing that away. $200 something. I'll use it for something. Jeez, believe me, we're going to use that for something. We don't know what yet, but we're going to use it for something. I don't want to use that ground to leave a mark on it. See, I made one out of steel for beating the tools in with. That's when we're going to put the seats in. Your head's over there. This is the big one here.
My heads aren't worthy of the $200.
Okay, this is the one we're going to use to
Toolage.
fit. Okay, so this is goes on right that far. That's it, huh? Told you I was using it for something. See, I can tell how deep that is pretty quickly, can't I? So that's our honing tool. See, we're putting it to use. So you thought it was no good for anything. It becomes a go no go gauge. Okay, when it goes in the hole, it's good. If it goes all the way through, it's bad. It won't go in the hole. That's bad. See how that works? Now the other problem is I haven't made the hone for it yet. A whole nother problem. Let's see, I think it was this one over here. That doesn't fit. Yep. So one of these has to be cut down. This is it right here. There we go. See, that's the one that doesn't fit. At least that's what they claim. See, that's a real Harley guide there.
The honing bay.
Okay, now we need a stone for this. Where's the stone for this? Doesn't appear we have any stones yet. Have to look for some small ones. I know we just cut that in half, right? Be fine. Yeah, we'll go find some stones. They're around here someplace. If I bought a mandrel, I bought stones too. I mix up all my stuff over there, How about those? L657s. Look, they're already cut in half. Should be some oil floating around someplace. Look at that. Sample sizes here. Okay, see if that'll fit inside the hole, but don't force it.
Perfectly.
Perfect. So either that's already modified, or they're lying about the fitment of that part. Knowing me, it would be either one of those two.
It could use a slightly bigger stone.
No, it gets bigger as you make it work. You have to show what you're looking at to the camera, though. Don't you watch any
So
videos?
get it in
You know how the
focus.
camera works? You have to actually point at stuff you're doing, not just on the floor. You need to realize there's going to be some comments about your filming abilities. All right.
Real Cinemax.
Yeah. They still around? Okay. So I got you two brand new stones. Now you do realize that this little piece of crap costs just as much as the big ones?
It's the craftsmanship.
Same cost. It is. And you gotta buy 10 or 12 at a time too. Break my board there. Now for the fun part. Don't bend it. Okay, where's my tool? Where's my go, no go gauge? Oh, you're trying to hide that from me. We're also going to have to break in a new stone. Our hands aren't made for these dinky little things. Almost hits it. Got real heavy on this side, not this way. That's why you're breaking the stone. Breaking. I'm gonna wear the stone out before it breaks in. I don't want to wear it out, so. Okay, where's my tool at? Okay, these don't fit, see? Figure out a spot to grab a hold of this thing. That around. That's gotta be the right size here, right? Somewhere there's a hole. Uneven that is. Here, uneven it is. Doesn't matter if it's out around, we're almost done. This one here, we're not there yet. There we go. Okay. That's it for the coarse one. see, how much did we stone did we just use up? Can't really see the stone, it's so small.
This one here.
Let me open my door up. Okay, so now we're gonna break in this one. See how much finer this one is?
Not the ones in front of you, the ones. Nah, Mikey was there doing the agenda, but their mom was like, ain't nobody goes to nobody. It's hard. I do it all day. I do it nobody. I call it in. So it's just two inside of the brown box, brown carbon box. Yeah. You'll see the difference between the judge at the top, one of the numbers, and the one you use is in the two.
Back a little bit, too close.
Yeah, right here on the to the left. You're looking at the garage. To the left, you see all the cans. Right by the corner of what you call this can. Right fingers, all empty, valves, all types of stuff. Nah, it's right. It's right there. If you go to the front of the garage, all the way to the far left corner of the front of the garage, behind the toolbox, that red toolbox. By the garage door. So if you're looking at the garage, if you're looking at the house door, that left, the left. But it's a toolbox on both sides, so it's the red snap-on toolbox. Behind that is going to be you'll see a gang of spray, you know what I mean, all the stuff. brush. Alright, so wire brush, if you go, you'll see tool bags next to the red bike, the left of the red bike, the tool bags, I got brand new wire brushes in here. And from next to that bike, you see like 4 tool bags on the ground. They like little tool bags. Yeah, they got tools. In those tools, if you look through them tools, you'll see the wire brush. I got a whole piece of red rag right here. Then it's a light right here.
Oh, he was attacking someone. Attacking, Scooby. He's attacking over there. Whew. All right, I think we got enough honing there.
Well, not that I just didn't know. I didn't know to do that part. So that's a learning experience. That wasn't even me trying to cut a corner. I just thought that's how they.
Ooh, they're fit. Okay, I think we're good to go. Get this cleaned off, we'll be back.